Just trying to check if the sound and everything's okay. Wonder if you guys can hear me alright. Sounds like you can now. So, there we go. Ayup me ducks. And we are sorted with some more Fallout 4. So, we'll get this all ready to go and tweeted. And then...
shouldn't be walking out in the open like this.
So, let's have a look here. Still waiting for everything to load up on my end. So we've got Bean Spider and Chief here already. How are we today? Excellent. Yeah, I got a new headset for my birthday yesterday. So, just wanted to make sure that everything was sounding alright and looking all good this morning. Let's get this tweet sent out and then let's get on the road and destroying some shit. There we go. Sorted. Yeah, I'm doing good, Chief. Just gonna go and find some shit to go and murder. So we ended up buying spray and pray last time around. Right, it's key, buff out. Oh, I'm floating away. Let me eat the what is it, the Milo cakes. Yeah, now I can breathe underwater. And run inside, turn this on. God almighty, get out of my house. The Yarl's going straight to the... I still don't get it. The Yarl's going straight to the League. I don't understand what you mean. You know the Easter egg there? No, I don't know the Easter egg here. I'm trying to find this woman's locket that he dropped. Go on, get rid of it. Kill it off. It's in his hand. Ah. Splash. So there's the stuff. Easter egg. Ah, it's a shame. Your Easter egg is now nothing more than silver to me. I'm gonna melt it down, bitch. There. Put on something that's got some range. That submachine gun will be shocking. Internet connection is currently not sufficient. Don't lie to me there. If we do have issues, I will be back, so don't worry about it. Shouldn't be having problems with my internet connection though. There's a reason I've got 200 megabyte download. What's down here then? Oh, we've got... Go to Jamaica Plain. Don't know where that is. Don't think I have it on the map. So we'll have to go and find it at some point. Many pre-war relics there. Might have to go and search the place. Morning, Michael. How are you this morning? Right. Baseball glove and a baseball. There it is. Oh, Nick. A rare weapon is there. Ooh. Ammo. Flip lighter. Money and a sign baseball. None of these signatures mean anything to me. They may mean something. 2076 bat. Splosh. Shot him in the mouth. Come on, McCready, out of the way, otherwise you'll be shot in the face and set on fire. God almighty. Jesus. Got a new violent hunting rifle. There. I'm sure I was shooting those. Nothing was happening. I hate my alerts. Oh, is it underground? Because it says that it's getting me. It's at my feet. There we go. Fucking hell. The shish kebab is better. Yeah, I've got the shish kebab already. I think I've got a legendary one as well. Take those eggs. Hey, sign catches mitt. Some mentats, some duct tape and a wrench. Just take all of those bits.
You want to start glowing or something?
Take the stew pot. What's that? Bar of soap. I'll take that. As long as you don't drop it, you should be alright. Have you fought the Queen? Yeah, we didn't. We took Independence yesterday. So, I think that's all part of the same mission, isn't it? Matt Mertag.
Red roaches. The hell out!
Take the eggs that survived. Can I show it? Yeah? I think I've got it with me. Staggering shish kebab. Yeah. Michael knows his stuff. Oh yeah. Legendary feral ghouls. There we go, they're miles away. In the knee. Get out of my face. Shot his leg off. Oh, and he just died from it. There we go. Murdered. Exterminate his metal left leg. Press R3 on the weapon while in the Pip-Boy. Oh, you just wanted to have a look at it, have a look at it. Whoosh. L3 just reorders them, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Metal left leg. My legs and bugs by 15%. What left leg have I got on at the minute? Just a polished left leg. Reduces damage while standing and not moving. Oh, you don't have one yet? Ah, this one's not too difficult to find, I don't think. Saying that, I don't really remember where I found it, so... Bullet in your head. Can I leap up there? Yes. You got a mighty shish kebab. What's that? Just more physical damage. That was close. Oh, just skimmed his head. Oh. Would have thought I'd have got his arm there. Knock him out. There we go. 25% more damage. Oh, thanks for that, man, yeah. We got to 100 subs yesterday, nice little birthday present for me. Looks like somebody just wanted to sit and watch the world burn. Alright, I'll use your whiskey to make some great mentats. Morning, Tyson, how are you? Yeah, leave this on for now. Let's sort out these rads though. Now then, what's this way? Got a couple of villages and stuff to walk past, don't we? Looks like. Might have a settlement this way. Hop. Got stuck behind a fucking railing. Massachusetts Turnpike. Boosh. Didn't want to drink that water, to be fair. Alright. Toy alien and a gold watch. The Mass Pike Tunnel. Nah, can't be asked for that. Yeah, no worries, Tyson. It's a good job you did remind me, and you've just reminded me again to actually turn the fucking thing on. I've got the Pip-Boy app on my phone. Go to Diamond City Market. I'm terrible for remembering this kind of stuff. I always forget. Night time again, so let's go and sit down. Cool, you have everything. I'm just gonna chill out and wait. There we go. Trying to get the Pip-Boy app all set up. Good morning, Joe. Have you ever played Fallout Shelter? Yeah, do you know what? I loved Fallout Shelter. It was an excellent game. Especially for mobile. Not very often you get good games come out for mobile. Right. Still no one here yet. Wait for 2 hours. Wait till it's just past 9. There we go. Should stream Shelter. Streaming mobile games is a lot harder than streaming PlayStation games.
You know, I shot some great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Alright.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't forget this stuff.
So what don't I need? I don't want the frag mine. You have 57 Vault Dwellers. Can't remember how many Vault Dwellers I had last time I played. I did manage to rack up quite a few dudes though. Ah shit, this guy doesn't have any money. The big boy is fun. You have 200.
Any luck getting those relics? Well, the future of baseball could depend on them.
Yes.
Got 'em all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball, it's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card.
They don't quite understand the game.
Numbers on the back tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the player. Check out the leather on that mini. Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there. That's everything on the list. Thank you. As far as I'm concerned, you're now a part of baseball collector history.
Hey.
Hey, Mo.
You're the greatest baseball collector I've met in a long time.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A swatter never runs out of bullets.
Been playing since Fallout 4 first came out. Jesus, you guys go hard on the Fallout Shelter.
Can you believe today's Christmas? Ho, friggin' ho.
Today is Christmas in this game. It is, it's the 25th of December 2287. Wow.
Hi. Look, Scabber. I ain't buying anything. Hey.
Don't know you, Scabber. Read that interview you gave. Thing you said at the end about getting revenge. Right on.
Oh. There goes my HDMI. There we go, and now it's back. Right, what mission do we do next? Where are we off? Downloading something gave me 999 lunchboxes. Didn't work on iOS though. Open your personal storage container. Jet to Mama Murphy. Brent Savoli. Jerry took my Xbox One. Or your X01. What's your X01?
Haircut. Talk to John at the super salon.
I'm gonna find that Brent Savoldi kid. Oh, X01 power armor. That was my birthday. My birthday was 8th. I had some people around last night. We had some fun. We had a good laugh. Had a great day. Don't feel any older though. And Curie pinched the best power armor in the game. How does she end up stealing it? Can you not just take it back off her? Just force her out of it somehow? Basketball. Wait for the HDMI to come back. There we go. Oh, you can, but you're not at the base. Still trying to get this Pip-Boy app connected. Old gullet sinkhole. Oh wow. Oh. I've got to go down there. Meow. There's a corpse. Oh, he's a raider there. Not what I was expecting to find. Huh. Boop. Shut it. Now it's on fire. Sizzling radroach. Alright, what we got? Nuka cherry, tablespoon, couple of cans. Got to return his hat to Joe Savoldi. Hey, you're back. How was my birthday yesterday? My birthday went ace yesterday. It was a lovely day. There, I've got a new pair of headphones that I'm trying out today. Hopefully I sound a lot better than I have been. There's a death claw waiting for me outside. Good. I'm gonna murder that bitch. Oh, there's also a glowing radroach just sat there. There we go. You English. Yeah, from Britain. From great old United Kingdom. It's pretty shit round here though, let's be honest. I'm gonna take his skull. And his leg. Whoa. No thanks, mate. Don't want whatever it is you're selling. There we go. Cool. Quite a few bits and pieces. Oh, you don't want to start anything? No, no, no. Not starting anything. Just a bit of a crappy country, that's all. Not a big fan of it here in the UK. There are much nicer countries out there. Ooh. There we go. Oh, I'll have to check my Fallout 4 settings. Apparently the Pip-Boy app can't connect. Because it cannot find me. Can't find my station, so I can't connect the Pip-Boy app. Don't crash, don't crash. There we go. Right. Settings, gameplay. Pip-Boy app enabled, on. There we go. Let's see how this works. And my HDMI cable's gone. Is it okay to say something like that in public in the UK? Or would the snowflakes get all over your ass? I don't know what you mean by snowflakes. I heard that term used for somebody else. But yeah, of course. You can say that it's a shit all over here, because it is. There aren't a massive amount of people that like living in the UK. There isn't that sense of pride that we used to have. Unless we win the World Cup, then everyone in the UK will be happy. Everyone in England, anyway.
Yes.
Unwrap the present. Let's see what's
Sleepwalking note.
inside.
So can't I read that? Easily offended twats. Trying to romance Curie at the minute. Just grinding the Minutemen quests. Isn't Curie a robot though? All the way down to sleepwalking note. Oh, I've got a load of these. Read. Kathy, move your bed downstairs. Your sleepwalking's gonna be the death of you. Oh no. She went straight out a window, didn't she? Folder. Take the typewriter because I'll need the screws. Boop. See you later, Bean Spider. Catch you in a bit. Where's this Deathclaw I was promised? Can't go making promises of Deathclaws and then not showing up. Super mutant.
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
Don't run away from me, bitch. I just saved your life. You're gonna come back here and say thank you. Free the prisoner. Yes.
Thank God. They were talking about taking me to some tower. I think they were gonna eat me.
I think you're being a bit dramatic there, love. Huh. Didn't think that was going to get anyone, but I thought I'd give it a go. Gotta risk it for a biscuit round here. It's back in the hole. Ah, that can stay where he is then. made a mess of that dog there. I feel quite bad. Oh, get off the seat.
Usually means something's about to go very wrong.
Yeah, I can hear some shit kicking off somewhere. No. Oh, I can hear a few gunshots. How are your things in... Well, things in my neck of the woods are alright. We're all good over here in Nottingham. There's nothing major kicking off, thankfully. So... The UK as a whole isn't exactly feeling great, but... We'll be alright. We're British, it's what we do. Stiff upper lip and all that. Oh, I could saw his flaming body run away. No. He went and hid, and he's not on fire anymore. Oh, that was close. Fucking hell, he just don't want to go down, does he? Good night, you got school tomorrow. No worries at all, Chief. Catch you in a bit. Thanks for making it for a little while at least. Killed the hound. Now it's time to go for the mountain. Oh. There we go. Come on, get him right in the face. Oof. Got him. Huh. 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 Straight in the mouth. Oh, he's hiding. Fucking hell. McCready's so cheeky, he was trying to steal my kills. Splitting all that, yeah, right. I'll give you the junk when I'm ready. There it is. It's a bit messed up around here. That was a fucking throw, wasn't it? What else we got? Molotov? That'll do. No, it won't. The fucking... Since you're English, I hope you can answer something for me. What in the world is bolognese? Bolognese? It's just a tomato sauce. It's an Italian sauce. Didn't think it was British. Oh, it's telling me that if I want to connect my phone to my Pip-Boy, I need to restart the game. Fuck that. Not cutting off the stream to play on the Pip-Boy app. When it's more than likely just another thing for me to focus on. Is it a brand? No, it's just like a tomato-based sauce. There's not really anything specific that defines a bolognese. It's just, it is what it is. It is a sauce of some description. You're going to return the hat to Joseph Aldi. No, bolognese is just tomato sauce. Been wondering that ever since I saw Hot Fuzz. Oh, I love Hot Fuzz. Everyone out there is a farmer. Some of them out there are actually farmers in that film. There we go, finally loaded up.
Yes.
Alright then, Joe.
I found your grandpa. Not much left except his hat.
Grandpa's so old. Damn. People on the hill don't think kindly about the men. Say they didn't help when we needed them. My grandpa was a hero. And I won't hear anything different.
What's people's problem with the Minutemen?
A long time ago, Bunker Hill was wiped out by raiders. Back then, the Minutemen were on their last legs. The few Minutemen
And I dare the duo from Hot Fuzz are making a new film. I don't think so, I don't think they are.
I found your grandpa's body in a sinkhole. He almost made it out.
Well, I'll be damned. He was a tough old cuss, you know? I heard about you. Building the Minutemen back up? Good luck getting Kessler to give a damn. But you keep that hat. My grandfather would have wanted it to be put to use, instead of hanging on the wall of some shitty bar.
Some shitty bar.
Finally. My dad can stop bellyaching about great-grandpappy. Thanks. Need a room?
Not really.
There's some...
I prefer the term flophouse. But don't, when caravans pull into town, they need a place. So did you want one?
Nah.
I don't think so.
Someone will grab it.
Tony Savoldi.
Mark gets the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there.
What's she got to say?
They can cut you up. Best doc and vet around.
Oh.
They do another sir. Only lost 2 men on the last one.
Hey, moo cow. Moo. So where would I rather live? I'd rather live in Australia.
Haven't seen one of those in forever.
Australia. Here in Brisbane.
Hey again. Working on a slogan for this surgery. I'm thinking.
The doctor is in, pain is out. That's good. I like that.
You're one of those people who lives underground.
Busy here.
Too many miles on the road. At least
Hey,
the
Lucas.
is terrible.
Best armor in these parts.
Cool.
Let's see what you have.
Focus on stopping power. Pretty, don't stop bullets.
Mantis left Grieve. Agility and perception. Would all the blood rush to your head since everything's upside down? Yes. And that's why everyone's happy there, because they're all high as fuck. Who's this geezer? Who's the dude that runs?
3 caravans that travel throughout the Commonwealth.
Stockton.
You ever buy anything from Good Neighbor or Diamond City? Odds are it's been delivered by my men.
Old
We're
man
gonna-
Stockton.
If you ever find yourself needing to buy or sell something, especially in bulk, talk to one of my employees in the mall.
Huh.
Got a lot of junk to offload? That buys all the loose ends around here. Fixes it up later.
God. No. Right.
You ever see one of our characters?
Isn't this some of the hottest in history, with fruit bats dropping dead all over the place in the heat? Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. It's always hot as dicks outside. There we go.
I fixed up most of what's here myself, so
Let's see what you have.
everything is sold.
Everything's sold as is. The Wastelander's friend. No, it's just a pistol, Black Ops shin guard, and a Black Ops chest piece. Too fucking hot, probably. 3,500 for that chest piece is probably it's a good deal. Frag mine, combat sniper rifle, short hunting rifle, and the violent hunting rifle as well. I think that's all I need from this bitch. Black Ops chest piece is worth it. Might have to look into coming back when we've got some more cash.
Busy here?
It's alright, because it's a big settlement. There's somewhere I can just easily come back to. Clear the training yard. You're on PS4. Yeah, I'm on PS4. Now then. Check the detective cases. And what's that one? Clear the training yard. We'll check the detective cases and then we'll clear the training yard after. Yeah, we're gonna go for the... We're just gonna go for as much decent gear as we can. I'm quite happy with all the shit we've got so far though.
Hey, busy.
Get around somehow to Valentine's detective place.
Hey, no shame in taking vacation, Ken. Someone can pick you up.
I loved it. He's like, there isn't any shame in getting high all the time. Well, every once in a while, should I say.
No sins allowed at the surplus.
Valentine Detective Agency. Oh yeah.
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up. The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time. Excellent.
You're going to read that now?
Disappearance. Another disappearing act to unravel. Earl Sterling, 25-year-old bartender at the Dugout Inn. One of the owners, Vadim Bobrov, noticed that Earl had been into work for a few days.
Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
Don't think I'll need 38 rounds. Come on, McCready, out of the way.
No, I always got the sense Earl was interested in me. Figures he'd be the one to run off.
Oh, come on, love. You can't be that fucking miserable.
Ellie. Earl couldn't have been taken by the Institute, right?
Here's my 101st. Oh, I went and bought an Xbox One after Sony wouldn't allow real mods on the PS4. Didn't regret it one bit. Little down after losing my level 224 character on PS4 though. Oof. Cheers for subscribing last night, buddy. I really appreciate that. No mods on PS4. I mean, there are mods on PS4, but they're not as extensive as they are on the PC, apparently.
What? You got a staring problem?
Try and find this woman's house now.
What? I'm busy.
Go to where he used to work. Let's go and find out where this dude ran away to.
Ah, yes, you. Famous Bobra Flicker, on tap all day.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
There are mods on PS4, but they can't make any custom mods like anything. They have to use in-game assets. No new weapons, no new armors. Oh, right.
You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does not.
They can change damage output, legendary modifications, stuff like that though.
Look like you need a drink.
You staying out of trouble?
You are checking up on me. I love it. Do not worry. I have cut ties with anyone who might try to kill me over debts. All is well, friend. Relax.
Not right now.
That's too bad.
I'm waiting for the mod that makes the game into a Fallout 3 remaster. It's not a bad plan there.
I heard there was some crazy stuff going down at that old lunatic asylum up north.
There was some crazy shit going down at that lunatic asylum. I went there. Turned off mods so I can get all the achievements. Oh, I didn't realise you couldn't get achievements with mods on. Good job I didn't put them on then in the end. So much nostalgia. I love Fallout 3, it's a really fun game. Takes us back outside. It's upstairs there. Red bandana. This doesn't tell us anything. Search his house for clues. There are no clues around. There's nothing around. Look down. What am I looking for? Between the sofa cushions. Ah. Surgery receipt. Well done. Dr. Crocker. I'll start again, shall I? Facial reconstruction surgery. Morning, Dion. Nice to see you, pal. Procedure to be performed upon clearance of final instalment payment. Ah. It was a woman now. Be cool if they find a way to remake 1 and 2 in the style of 4. You know what, if they could remake Fallout 1 and 2 with Fallout 4's graphics and playstyle, whew, you got a game on your hands there. Be amazing. Because Harold, the big tree from Fallout 3, he was originally in Fallout 1 and 2. And until this game, he was the first character to be in all numbered Fallout games.
Doctor.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
What happened to its voice? My voice?
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Where is Dr. Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had
Cha-ching.
to get something out of surgery.
I had to watch someone else play through Fallout 1 and 2. Can't play this turnstile games for shit. I'm amazing at turnstile games. I love them. Obtain the key to the surgery cellar.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
Hearing an echo. Let me have a quick look. Investigate a missing person.
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
Yeah.
Missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you?
Just fix this echo. How's that? Hopefully that should be 1,000 times better. Nope, it's still there. Let's try again. Backwards, I don't get it. What about now? How's that? Once unplug and plug back in, see how that works. Just does this every now and again. Yeah,
You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Self-prescribed chems.
Is that better?
Recommended by me, myself, and I.
Think that's it. Sorted itself out somehow.
All this radiation.
It did. Now it's got even worse. How's that sounding now? 25 as of yesterday. That's how old I am now. Everything all back and hunky-dory, I'm hoping. Investigate the surgery cellar.
You read that article?
Break-in.
In public occurrences? Damn sense could be anywhere.
Oh, it's down there.
Where'd all
Tracks
this
of
blood come from? Goes right into the basement.
You done murdered him.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh,
What?
naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, you fixed things, all right. Fixed yourself for some time in a Diamond City jail cell.
Jail cell? You don't get it, do you? Doc Crocker isn't going to jail. He's going to go back to his surgery, where people love him. And they love him because Doc Crocker never loses patience. He just
This
makes
part reminds me of
people happy.
Bioshock. Oof. Happy belated birthday. No worries, George. Cheers, mate.
You killed a man, Doctor. You're gonna pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. Oh God. Well, there's so much blood.
He's losing his
So
shit.
much blood all over me. I can fix anything.
He's just shooting up. Oh god, he just removed all of his limbs.
What's going on here?
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
Dr. Crocker.
Doc,
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Do you mean what happened here?
take a look around for yourself. You'll figure it out.
That's Earl Sterling's body, isn't it? Somewhere in the back of my mind.
Like that weird surgeon dude who chops all the women up.
So,
Butcher Pete.
Earl didn't just vanish. The procedure went badly, and Dr. Crocker was just trying to cover it up.
What now?
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
Now, I have a report to file, a mess to clean up, and a lot of explanations to give to our patients. You should get going. A medical professional should be the one to handle all this contamination.
It's all just theft to take all that shit on there. But I want it. My drugs. What do you dislike most from where you live, if you don't mind me asking? The fucking weather. It is shocking.
God, what a loser.
I hate the fucking weather. Right. Let's run back to Sanctuary, grab Nick, and do the other mission. Because McCready didn't like it that we that we managed to turn him in. Where do I live? Nottingham, East Midlands, England. It's alright, shit all, mate. Trust me. Too much rain? I'd kill for rain. That's called a sacrifice, mate. You don't want to do that. I hate the rain. Absolutely hate it. I don't mind it if it's warm. It's just if it's cold. That's it, really. I just don't like cold stuff. I'm currently melting miserably. I am melting happily. I'll have you know. I don't melt miserably. Don't see the point. Spray and pray. Oh, that has the powerful receiver on it. Short light barrel. Oh, bless me. I'd rather freeze my nips off than sweat my balls off. No, no, you've got it the wrong way around there, mate. If you're sweating your balls off, then the way to fix that is to sit still and do nothing. What's better than doing nothing? Nothing. That's what. So. Can't scrap that one. Whereas if you want to warm yourself up, you've got to do stuff. You've got to get up. You've got to move around to warm your body up. Nah, fuck that. I'm too lazy. Down here. Is there no beds in here? Yeah, there is. 2 beds in here. 1 in here. 2 in here. Let's sleep for a few hours. You'd rather freeze your nips off than sweat your balls off. Yeah, but where do you two live? Oh. May or may not have... Ah, there we go. You feel well rested. And that's the first time I've seen that. So... let me just go for a... make a quick coffee. Cafefe. But... I will be in the chat still. Because I've got my mobile with me. You can just put more clothes on if you're cold. See, everyone always says that, but then you're covered in loads of clothes. And nobody wants to just be wrapped up like a fucking 3-week-old baby. My last winter lasted for a week and it was only 18 degrees Celsius. That's the best. Amazing. Had to convert that real quick since we use Fahrenheit. Yeah, see, I love the hot weather. When I was out in Oz in Brisbane and it was like 15 degrees in the winter, that's perfect for me. Give me some more of that. Right, I'm gonna go make this coffee. I will still be in the chat with you guys though, so don't go anywhere. It'll only be a few minutes.
At least it's not raining.
Alright then. We are back. At least it's not raining. Dance as a synth. That'd be the epic fucking...
Hey, easy
feeling.
living. This ain't.
Hey,
Can I get you a drink?
Living, this ain't.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Great.
He's got a bit of cash. I need to sell. Yeah. Beer. Make sure my focus stocked up on beer and food and drugs apparently. Gonna keep some of that mysterious serum shit for myself. Pork and beans, potato crisps, potted meat. Well, I'm not sure that's worth selling to my folk. Just see what else we've got to sell. Sell the whiskey. The vodka even. We got any mut fruit on you, mate? Gonna need that to make, no he hasn't. There we go, let's get rid of that coffee break thing now. There we go. That's better. Playing with the simple green mod.
Huh?
Folks are just looking for a hand.
Carla,
Back again? Time to do business?
let's see what you have.
Always happy to make a sale.
I wish ever does hang around here. Some of them of those. Sell that. So some bloat fly and bourbon, dog food. When two Preston shows up, it's pretty funny. Yeah, if you get Preston Garvey in your chat. Just tends to be somebody just fucking around, doesn't it? Yeah, just sell all of those to her.
I'd
Take
kill
all
for
her
a drink.
cash.
Come to think of it, I have.
How should pronounce mute fruit? As in mutated fruit. I'd pronounce it like that since Fallout 3 I heard the NPCs and from Fallout 4 pronounce it. Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
You'll find me some jet. Then I can use the site to help you.
Oh, my systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
Who the fuck was on the roof? What are you doing up there, you prat? There's
You
Hancock.
just say the word if you want to take a little chem break.
Where's Nick? Oh, Nick. Oh, buddy, old pal.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Where's Nick?
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
There he is.
Huh?
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
Yes, it is.
let's head out.
Well, all right.
Send McCready to Sanctuary Hills. Did you know that Mama Earth is supposed to be floating around on a custom Mr. Handy with his head hollowed out and a chair fitted in for Mama Murphy to sit on? I didn't know that, no. Right. Talk to Ellie. And then, where is the other one? Her concept art is cool. You'll have to find me a link to it. I'll have to see if I can have a quick check on and see what it is. It sounds pretty cool. In fact, while it loads, I can just load it up myself, can't I? So if I just put Mama Murphy. Oh, chair. It's one of the first things that came up. Oh, she has her own chair. Oh yeah, no, Mr. Handy with like an umbrella attached to the top.
Need to trade? We're always
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
Got to run all the way around apparently. Try to just walk
You run
through
into
that
feral
wall.
ghouls. Keep your distance. Mindless eating machines.
Did I get all the way around? Already got the achievement for doing that as well. A lot of the stuff is scrapped in the end. Some of the concept art ideas are amazing. Any mods can post links. Try googling Mama Murphy concept art. Yeah, literally
Miss
just
Perkins.
did that. She looks
So,
proper cool.
you two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl's not doing a lot of running anymore. Being chopped to bits by Doc Crocker will do that.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute,
She
but
was drawn looking
Crocker?
sort of Middle Eastern and
Where's
riding
the
around
doc
with Mr.
now?
Handy.
Rotting in a
Yeah, I
cell,
saw
I
one of
hope.
her in a wheelchair with an umbrella attached.
Come on, Ellie. You can't really be that naive.
Naive? What are you... Oh, the doc's dead, isn't he? Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this.
Googled Mama Murphy concept
Sounds
art and
like
all I
you
got
earned
was
it.
some weird
I'll
GG
send word
MILF
along.
porno.
Let everyone down
All
at
I
the
put was
dugout
Mama
know what
Murphy
happened.
chair. And then it was one
Shame
of
it
like
couldn't
the
be better news.
3 or 4
Thanks
photos
again
in.
for closing this one out.
Hey. Disappearing act completed. What was the other one? 'Cause there was another... there was like another quest there. Right, let's go into here. Oh, no way. What did his say? Earl Sterling's case notes. Case notes is what I'm looking for. Case notes, case notes. If you see it, shout up. What's the rule? 47. Yeah, I think that's the one. I'm scarred for life. Case notes, case notes. No. That's the only set of case notes I've seen. Should you search it up, don't search it. It's not worth it. It will hurt your brain. Oof. Yeah, I don't envy you. Well, I brought him back to try and get some more details about this other case. Turns out I don't need him. Just keep this moving then. Let's see. Where are we off next? Right. Who's got... Remember the first time seeing Mama Earth when the game came out? I thought my game was broken. Oh, she's creepy as fuck, man. She looks all like she's been laminated. Which mission do we do next? Meet Deacon at the Old North Church, National Guard Training Yard, Brotherhood Recon Team, 10 Pines Bluffs Water Treatment Plant. Listen to Marty's holotape. Marty Bullfinch's holotape. Oh, this is the one. Mama Murphy is the saltiest cunt in the whole of existence. She's just an addict. She looks shockingly bad in the first scene. She does, she looks horrific in the first scene. Hey, the gilded grasshopper. Listen to Marty's holotape. Find the gilded grasshopper. Oh, I've got to go over that way anyway to go and sort out the training yard. Not like a BioWare screw up. She's a bitch addict. I accidentally overdosed the senile bitch on my first playthrough. That's all anyone did. All everyone did was just get her addicted to chems and kill her off by accident. Or on purpose. Oh. Black bloatfly. Boom. Exploded it. These guys come back. Fucking hell.
Ears play tricks on me again.
Ears play tricks on me again. These super mutants are just so dumb. Huh.
Who's there?
Okay. Whoa. One of them's got a missile launcher.
Scream! Scream for your worthless life! Yeah!
Got him. Ah, he's run off. Boop.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, recon. Oh shit.
Damn.
Whoa.
My leg.
That fucking corpse just flew over my head. Huh. Got him. Huh.
Lights out
Get
for
that
you.
one there.
That it?
Mr. Gutsy. Made in the USA. Whoa, bit of it just fell down on that dude's head. Oh, got him. Oh, I ran out of grenades. Molotov. Huh. Huh. Whoa, just about to die. Ah, shit.
Humans, so stupid, so weak.
Let's go for this one and then just shoot shit out of it.
Brain.
Yeah.
Guess we're not alone. You got guts.
Got any other grenades? I've got a pulse grenade, that's it.
Had guts.
You humans made us. Now suffer for your arrogance.
There we go.
Did good.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes. A little blob of him lot. I'm not even gonna try and grab whatever's in that meat bag. I think I've been up here before, haven't I? Fuck. No, that didn't. Should do the railroad missions. After 3 or 4 you unlock the ballistic weave and can armor up your clothing. Yeah, that's what somebody said to me. That's a good idea, actually. You use a cooking station to create recipes from the various ingredients you find, like wild plants and meat. Acrobat's legendary effect would come in handy then. Yeah. Alright then, let's fast travel back again. This time we'll go to the satellite array again, but we'll just turn around and walk. We don't need to fight these bastards. Senor Thomas, what's your favourite location in Fallout 4? Ooh, I don't know. There's not really been that many that stand out too much. I really liked the Witchcraft. Is this a PS4 version? Yeah, it's definitely PS4 version. The Witchcraft place where there was the Deathclaw hiding in the top. That place was cool. That had a proper creepy vibe to it. Yeah, I was a big fan of that part. Up here, what's it called? There it is, the Museum of Witchcraft. That was an excellent little place to go. That was a lot of fun. PS4's saying go get a PC. What do you got a PC? It's just shit. The National Guard Training Yard. Hop. Find the distress signal. Oh fuck. Yeah. Oof.
Hear more beeping. It's not me.
Hear more beeping. It's not me. Get a better PC. Hashtag PC Master Race. The plan is eventually to get a much better PC, the PS4 Pro, and maybe the Xbox One X if it comes down in price enough. It's a little bit pricey for a piece of hardware with no games on it that I actually want to play, so it may be something that I just get when I'm loaded. There we go. God, this one just don't want to die, does he?
You really want... You see him?
What is this guy doing?
Look who's back.
Aw, yeah. Or just PC, just get that. Made the switch and now I'm letting everyone know about it like a Jehovah's Witness.
It's giving you trouble.
Territory. A-T-T-E... A-T-T-E-N-T-I-O-N. No. Convincion, no. Amplified, A-M-P-L-I-F-I-E-S. Wouldn't get a 1X. For a bit more you can get a PC and there won't be many exclusives. Exactly. And cheaper games. Selecting S-E-L-E-C-T-I-N-G.
Nice.
There we go. Security door control. Open the door.
Well, I could give that terminal a look.
Better visuals. And easier access to porn as well on a PC. Another Vault-Tec lunchbox. It's not often that those lunchboxes have anything useful in, is it?
Well, at least she went down swinging.
Night Astlin. Play, record and stream with only one device. Exactly. I mean, I can do that on my PlayStation right now. That's what I'm doing at the minute. There we go. She did. Looks like the granny was in that wheelchair until I threw a grenade in here and blew her out of it. My Xbox One is the only Xbox console I've bought in a very long time, just because of the mods on Fallout 4 and Skyrim. Yeah, well that's it. You buy for what you want at the end of the day, and me, I'm all about my my PlayStation games. The console exclusives on the PlayStation are just too much to handle. You got The Last of Us, and you also got Horizon Zero Dawn, and now you've got A Way Out coming, and the new Spider-Man games only on PlayStation 4. Right. Don't have top of the line, but you still enjoy 60 frames. Exactly. You don't have a top of the line PC to get the best out of a PC. Escape. Xbox One is good, but not that new one. Yeah, I'm not so sure on the Xbox One X or whatever they're calling it. Oh, there's a ghoul.
You're playing with the wrong synth.
Ran outside backwards. Oh, that's cleared the training yard. Bought 360 when it first came out and had to ship it to the manufacturer 5 times to get getting red vinegar death. And then the 6th time, they couldn't help me. Boop. Just put a bullet through him. That's when I said, fuck it, I'm stuck with PlayStation. I mean, to me, the mods aren't that important. They don't do that much to the game. I like my Xbox One, I'm sociable on it. PC is for single player games and YouTube vids. PC is like my dirty mistress. Got fucking hiccups now. Report back to Deb at Bunker Hill. And then where's the other one? It's in the same direction, just further away, presumably. Oh, find the gilded grasshopper. Mods make a big difference, bro. Love them. Never really used them now. I've never had the reason to. I saw that mod once for Skyrim where it was just loads of those mud crabs, and instead of making whatever noises they make, they just go, "You done fucked up," repeatedly, and they're wearing a top hat and a monocle, and it's just like, what?
Bunker Hill. What if someone was expecting trouble? Or asking for it.
Go this way, go and speak to this
Look,
chick.
I'm trying to relax. Been on the road a long time.
Yeah?
I cleared the training yard of Farrell's.
PS2 had its own
Finally,
problems.
someone that can get
Wasn't well
things
designed.
done.
The reason we didn't
Here's
have
your pay.
backwards compatibility.
You know, Kessler's been looking for someone competent. Before you go, though, I was hoping you could spend some of that reward here
Could really kick
with
your
little
feet
old
up in a
me.
place like this.
Increase the replayability. I don't mod my game with comic book characters or that weeb shit. They made mods that add in stuff from New Vegas to Fallout 4 and brand new lore-friendly weapons.
I've got a few minutes.
You got the caps?
That's cool then. If they keep stuff to the lore, definitely makes things a little bit more enticing. Nice big yawn. Jesus. A mod creators are cool as shit for making it all for free. Put a lot of work in for no return. I like to keep the lore friendly. Yeah, see, I like to make sure that everything fits in with the world. If it doesn't, then I don't see why you do it. If it doesn't make sense, it shouldn't be there. Sugar bombs, sweet roll, veggie soup, yum yum deviled eggs. Murdering people on Skyrim is Deadpool and shot an angel of death to throw them on mountains. Yeah, I've recently just up on PS2 to finish Red Dead. Did you not see Red Dead Redemption getting pulled back though? I mean, I thought it was an obvious. I thought it was like 100% certainty. Four, 5, 1, 5. Let's go back to Sanctuary. Now we've got enough money. We'll build another one of these trading posts. I use the simple green, the scrap mods, the USA for extra building items, and the UCO for clothing overhaul. So I don't use any mods or anything like that. I mean, on PS4 apparently you can't. Also Fallout 4 nude mods. Right. Chuck all my scrap in there. Workshop. We want to store. Red Dead Redemption 2 is on its way. It's going to take a while though. Not going to be anytime soon. Clothing, weapons, armor, bar. So let's put a sexy little general store in here too. You've reached level 38. But at least it will 95% complete and it's going to be amazing. Got control my hype. Don't want to get burned again and have another No Man's Sky situation. I'm going to say something that you people aren't going to like. And I'm not going to apologise for it. I don't like Red Dead Redemption. Boy! How did this thing get in?
Your aim is horrific or spectacular. Either way,
My
knock it
work's
off.
Rad Scorpion, sure, but what fathered the Deathclaw? Iguanas?
No, actually, it was the tri-horned lizard that fathered the Deathclaw. Which are usually very, very small.
Humanity has fallen
The tri-horned
so since the
chameleon
bombs.
even, I think. Any game I'm looking forward to is World War II, but I know Activision will fuck it up. Get the Mysterious Stranger. I wonder how Take Two controversy will affect Rockstar. Holy Deathclaw, Batman. Got it, Nat. Straight in there. I was doing something. Oh god, you don't like Red Dead Redemption? Unsub, dislike and report for being a cunt. I just thought it was too... There wasn't enough to do. It was too open and just nothing happened.
Less extreme, more.
I'm hiding from this radiation storm, but I'm also trying to remember what I was doing.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Got some new pictures of my mum for sale if anyone wants some. To be honest, I think it's more worrying that you've got nude photos of your own mum. I'm really trying to get into Red Dead, but I bought it like 5 years after its release and couldn't stand the graphics. See, I just couldn't get into Red Dead because I thought it was boring. There was nothing to the game, it was just a bit shit. And the only time it ever did give you missions, it held your hand through them like a motherfucker. Those very starting missions are just so pointless and boring. Keep it in the family. Well, as long as you consent. Got to play Fallout now. Took a while to get good, but that's how I felt about Fallout 3 initially. Yeah, see, I felt kind of similar about Fallout 3. I think it was pretty successful because people finally got a well-done Western game, and it being open world really made it better. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I've never been a fan of that kind of Western setting. The whole Wild West, cowboys, fucking high noon, all that bollocks. Never really been my kind of thing. My granddad used to love it.
Cradle of Liberty turned slaughterhouse. Not exactly tacticians, are they?
People are blowing up everywhere.
For good?
So long! They won't be bothering anybody now. Hey, they're back.
Shit, it cripped me. I've been cripped.
There you are.
Hit him with it.
What else you got?
Human time is done.
Critical. Finish him. Oh.
Thought we were getting along.
Battlefront 2, just saying. But what if they made a game with a bunch of red coats riding around on horses and had to save the Queen? Would you be interested then? I don't get your history lesson or deep history lessons. I think that was an Ass Creed. Yeah, Ass Creed, Assassin's Creed. I hate Assassin's Creed as well. The gameplay in those Assassin's Creed games is just so lazy.
Who's there?
Me, motherfucker.
You can't hide forever! I'll wear your guts around my neck! Guts around my neck will die! Yeah! Scream for me!
Come on, kill him. A few more times. Nope. Herm Wanderer, nice to see you, mate. You didn't raid the mutant bodies. Ah, that's fine. They're only mutants. Oh wait, one of them would have had a mini nuke, wouldn't they? didn't raid the muty beauty. That's it, the Muty Booty. The games that I can play over and over and never get bored of them. Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3. Then you might like some of my older videos. I completed Resident Evil 1, the HD remaster version for the PS4. Although it was the GameCube remake that they just sort of ported over. Oh fuck. Both I like the gun. Lots of pre-war money.
Barely see a thing.
You're telling me, mate.
We are the future!
Ghoul Slayer's combat armor leg left. Fusion cell. Manager's terminal. This is where we get some stuff. Nah, Lonely Heart. Fuck that. Fuck the Brits. Except for everyone who made Red Dwarf, Doctor Who, Game of Thrones, Winston Churchill, and Jenna Louise Coleman. Hashtag America. It's like being horribly murdered by Fred Flintstone or Homer Simpson. That sort of thing is frowned upon in the UK, actually, Mr. Herm. Well. There we are. Red Dwarf is an excellent TV programme, so I appreciate the, I like the little reference there. Disarm both sets of Kanchan. Suffer and bleed.
Look out!
Something out there. Damn arm!
Run away! Arm! Die,
Getting them
blue lady!
Stupid blue lady. Got a stash of caps.
Got him.
Don't talk shit about Brits. Oh.
Go! Yeah! Kill them! Kill them all!
There we go. But really we can all agree that Canada's the biggest arseholes in the world. I don't think we can agree on that. Canadians seem to be the nicest people on the planet.
You got guts.
Also, Red Dwarf is the best. I watch way too much British TV to hate them.
I'm gonna eat your legs when you're dead! Human! Wounded!
It's when you're... That's a threat and a half, innit? I'm raiding that muty booty.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're wrong.
Someone's come. What's that?
Scream for mercy!
I played the shit out of the GameCube remake, but the Resident Evil games I was talking about were the original PlayStation ones. Blackadder's excellent.
Got me good.
Come on, you're not better than that, Nick. Douche. Huh. Opening that doorway. See if that lures them in at all. Doubt it though. Huh. I think I broke a vault tech. You know, it's actually illegal to misgender someone in Canada. See, that's unfair. Because I've seen some women and some men that don't look I've seen a dude who looks just like a woman. Woman looks just like a dude. So by misgender, do they mean just mixing that up, or?
You had your time, human.
Oh, what? 41% shots and not a single one of them hit.
You humans made us.
Never lived until you've seen Hugh Laurie say, well, spank my bottom and call me Shirley. It's even funnier when you realise that that's the same dude that plays Dr. House.
All this on his own?
Duct tape.
Suffer and bleed.
Dude, you never heal up. Oh yeah, no, I never heal up. I always forget. Soft shell crab and a death claw steak, that'll do.
Nice.
Live and love. Companions permanently gain 10 health. 10 health. Okay, let's go to the roof. Such a serious character in House, but in Blackadder he was hilarious. See, my favourite series of Blackadder is Blackadder Goes Forth. It's always been my favourite one. You didn't like House? I liked House. It wasn't something that I'd go out and religiously watched, but I liked it enough to put it on. Did you also know that it is considered actual hate speech right now? Common sense is frowned upon having to walk on eggshells for dumb cunts nowadays. I don't think that's what the hate speech is. I think the hate speech is when somebody is clearly transgender. You know, male to female, female to male, doesn't matter. And if they basically say to you, look, can you... I'm in the process of transitioning from a woman to a man. Please don't call me her. That's, you know, that's fine. I say that you have every right to tell people to do that.
Guess Marty never quite made it. Don't worry, pal. We'll close this one out for you.
There. Oh. I accidentally picked him up instead of his whiskey.
Excellent.
Hey. So yeah. Accidentally sort of making a mistake, calling someone a he when they're actually a she, fair enough. If you're purposely insulting transgender people by not referring to them by what they are going by, then no, you're a dick. I think crime and, you know, a criminal record and possibly sort of, you know, repercussions in that vein are a bit much.
Certainly gives new meaning to the phrase tourist trap.
I say do whatever makes you happy. You should still have the right to call you a fucking weirdo.
A noise?
Exactly. It doesn't matter what. Like, I think that not understanding something is different to, you know,
Gonna splatter your brains!
to being rude and abusive towards someone for something. If you don't understand somebody who's transgender and you don't understand what's going on or anything like that, then yeah, I can see where you might have a negative reaction. But it's when people take their, oh, I don't understand, and turn it to, oh, I hate it. Because it's essentially, it's just ignorance. If you don't understand somebody being transgender, that's fine. You don't have to understand why they're going through the transition. But you don't have to call them a cunt, you don't have to call them a wanker, you don't have to call them an arsehole. Yeah, exactly, George. You live and let live. You let people do whatever they want to do, and if you're not sure of something, ask. Things would be a whole lot easier if people actually had the fucking balls to stand up and be like, listen mate, don't quite understand. Can you explain it to me? You know, you get it all the time with people like, you know, Islamophobes and shit like that. Yeah, I get you scared, I get you terrified. That's what terrorism is. But take the time to understand what it is you actually hate before you hate it. Be like me saying right now, I hate aliens. Hate everything to do with aliens. Got absolutely no basis to come up with the opinion that I hate aliens.
Someone there?
But
okay, I'll give you that.
You know, can't say I hate aliens just because I don't know about them. Ooh.
One you walk away from.
Me and my 3 heads are offended. And so you should be, Kayla Stevens. If I'm not offending you, I'm not doing something right.
Or someone should make use of it.
There's a super mutant. Can't see shit, all I can see is Nick.
Hey, who's there?
Target Little baby scared!
You're in for it now.
Boof. Get what you mean. What I'm trying to have a factual conversation with people who get offended for others. There's no getting through to them. Things have gotten out of hand. Oh yeah, of course. If you're going to tell other people how and when they should be offended, you're just as bad as anyone else trying to offend them. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm getting glare on the TV again. Right, let's spin this TV around. There we go. Remove some of the glare from the window. Now it's actually daytime. Problem with Islamophobia is that people mislabel as racist or having legitimate concern. If you say, hey, maybe Muslims should get together and condemn terrorism, that's racist now. No, it's not. No, that's not what it is, because Muslims already do get together and condemn terrorism on a daily basis. I work with quite a few Muslims. Not one of them has ever sat there and been like, you know, these extremists, they're pretty sound. Don't you think they're alright? Like, no. Most people in general are against ISIS and the terrorists and all that kind of shit. Nobody sits there and nobody wants to have terror attacks. Most of these people live in the same place as you do. They're at just as much risk. They're not sitting there going, you know, Muslims aren't just bystanders just sitting back and watching the fun happen. They're exactly the same as we are. So you can't label it as Muslims, because it's not. Morning there, Master Gamer. Jumped into quite a deep conversation this morning.
Underestimate us again.
Yeah, switchblade. I don't know why I took that. Didn't need to.
Not exactly subtle, pal.
There he is. Oh. Oh. Hey. Do you mind, mate? I'm busy.
You are you are so dead. No way is
Oh, there's a dude there. Yeah, I will subscribe. Cheers, Master Gamer. Let's just eat some mole rat chunks.
There.
There. Social justice warriors are a cancer, especially in colleges. They're pulling their offended cop in South Texas. I've got to put in their place real quick. Yeah, it's like any other religion. They all have their shitty bits. The game jesters is right. I think with everything you have to take, because you've got to think that most religions were like the Holy Bible was written in like 1,500 years ago. So a lot of their ideologies and the things that made sense to them don't make sense anymore. Like in the Christian Bible, this isn't the Quran, in the Christian Bible it says legitimately that if you marry your wife and you found that she's not a virgin, you can stone her to death. That's in the Old Testament. So everything has its bad parts and its good parts. It just, you can take, there's a reason why we do English literature in school, and it's so that you can realise that no matter what it is that you're going on with in life, what it is you're reading, it doesn't make any difference. Because anyone can read it and take anything away from it that they want. It's literature at the end of the day, and it speaks to people differently. Some people are nice, and every Muslim I know is super nice, and they're citizens just like you. Exactly. Oh, you forgot to like. Nice one. Cheers, Master Gamer. Alright, well, Thomas, at least Christians don't practice stoning anymore. Exactly. At least Christians don't. But most Muslims don't practice, you know, beheadings and honour killings and things like that, especially not in westernized countries. Things like that are very few and far between. Things, you know, honour killings out in like India and the Middle East and stuff like that, that's a separate issue, slightly bigger topic. But yeah, it's just, this is what I'm trying to get at. The point is that the Quran was written before the Bible. In fact, when was the Quran written? Let me just double check this. When was the Quran written? Because I know the Bible wasn't written in the year 2000 like everyone believes. Gradually over a period of approximately 23 years, beginning on the 22nd of December 609 CE, when he was 40, when Muhammad was 40, and it was finished when he died. What? 609 CE? That's not some standardized Western calendar. Be right back. No worries, Dion. Yeah, not in Western countries. Unfortunately, it still happens in the Middle East. But I pray that they'll catch up soon. Quran was written after the Bible. 600 AD for the Quran. Just double check. I thought the Quran was written before the Bible. Yeah, 609 to 632 is when it was written. Right, so let's double check the Bible. Doesn't actually say, from what I can find. Can't find anything to say what time the Bible was written. But regardless, technically most Muslims view the Bible as part of their history, but just see Jesus as a prophet. See, this is the thing, it's all interpretation. You can't blame Muslims who may or may not have ever been in contact with extremists. For extremism. The only people you can blame are the people that are using, I think the latest entry in the Bible was written 200 to 300. That's really interesting. No, I thought it was the other way around, so thanks for that. Hebrew Bible was formulated around 550 BC. Yeah, that's the Hebrew Bible, though. That's slightly different to the Old and New Testament that the Christian faith run by.
Hearing shit.
Hey, I think someone's out there.
Where are we going? Read food for the grasshopper. Oh, I didn't even realise I got something. Shem Drown made it May 25th, 1742. To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers, fell in ye year 1753, 1755, November 13th, early in the morning by a great earthquake, by my old master above. Well, George, there are parts of the Torah that date back several thousand years before AD. It's codified, or is modified and made filed during the Babylonian captivity. Again, I'd like to have met with utter ruin by fire, by hoping timely from my public station came with the broken bones and the bruised. Cured and fixed, old master's son Thomas drowned. June 28th, 1768, and now I will promise to discharge my office, yet I shall vary as you wind. On the banks of Charles their river rests Master Shem. There one can find a life's work. There, on the banks of Charles, the River Charleston. Saving. Let's move up north.
Awful lot of rads around.
Yeah, it's just this nasty ass water. But basically, the moral I'm getting is, don't believe everything you hear on TV. Don't believe everything you read in the newspaper. Think about it rationally. Do you know what I mean? If it was, because this is where you've got the great, it's like you've got this massive contrast between, you know, what happened in Manchester. I'm digging the religious talk though. Yeah, well, I mean, this it's I don't think this is more religious talk. It sounds this is more philosophical debate, having a friendly discussion with intelligent people. Oh shit! Get down, bitch! Oh shit! There's a few of them.
Who's there?
How did that miss?
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Who's out there?
Get a grip on yourself.
Right. Oh wait, I saw you using PS4, but how? Yeah, I'm playing on PS4. Dig. One of my favourite books is Wanderings by Chaim Potok. Most of what I'm saying is based on memory though. Yeah, that's alright, George. Everyone's allowed to, we're allowed to be fallible, we're humans. Ooh, I got a fucking Shem Drown sword. Yes.
Shem Drown had himself buried with all his treasure. Yes.
Fear not. The devil's iron makes this blade, only he who wields it can make it wicked.
Some people just can't let go.
Silver bar, copper bar, gold bar. Didn't have a lot of gold there, did you, mate? You know, there is a lot of mysterious about the Bible. Exactly, there's a lot of mysterious stuff. Oh, Shem Drown's skull. I'll take his head. Really are having a friendly debate right now. Shame we can't converse like this with college-level dumbasses in the States. This is the thing, you can. The problem is that you rile people up to a point where they're not able to converse anymore. Not you personally, obviously. But I think that's that message finished. That mission finished as well. Investigate the bunker and report your discovery to the Brotherhood. Yeah, so with anything, so recently we had obviously those terror attacks in London and Manchester. You know, got everyone quite worried, and quite rightly so. And now, a couple of days ago, a white man drove into a crowd of Muslim people shouting death to all Muslims. Now, we've quite rightly so have classified it as a terrorist attack. Dude, Lonely Hearts is spot on. In the US, they get so riled up if you disagree with them and they resort to childish name calling. Society sees that as perfectly acceptable. It's not just the US, it is everywhere. I think we seem to be a little bit more tolerant over here in the UK, but I think we're a bit more prim and proper. It's like you can't now until you've been there. Oh, Recon Bunker Theatre. How have I cleared it? But alright. Yeah, do you know any college liberal dumbasses, or are you just operating on assumptions? I mean, I think what he's more referring to is that big problem that kicked off in one of the colleges over there, where somebody tried to say, I've tried, Thomas, Lord knows I've tried. The thing is, these fucking people start getting violent with more people, agree with them, and then the numbers start growing. And what people don't understand is that that's exactly what Hitler did. A lot of people who've followed the Nazi regime didn't agree with it, but he was just so influential in what he said, and he knew how to manipulate the right people and say the right things at the right times to get everyone to listen to his message, regardless of whether they believed it or not. And that's where people have to be careful with the things that they say, because it doesn't matter whether you're Joe Schmo nobody or if you're, you know, fucking Donald Trump.
You're like a walking target out here.
Yeah, if you weren't such an idiot, I wouldn't mind. But, yeah. So, so the reason the terrorist attack is that they said the more innocent people you kill, the more likely you are to go to heaven or paradise. No, that's not why at all. That makes absolutely no fucking difference to anything that they do. Where are you going? Fucking Nick just goes on his own adventures. There's a corpse down here anyway. I thought you said there was a death claw up here. Oh. There is. Hi. Hi there, little Deathclaw. What actually Master is right. Read the Quran and that's what it says in several places, but most Westline Muslims don't believe that. This is the thing. There's a lot of things in pretty much all religious text that just doesn't resonate with us anymore as a society. Things like murdering for, you know, murdering people for silly things like cheating on their spouse, and, you know, essentially all these things that were so terrible back then aren't so bad anymore. We've moved on. Exactly, extremists. They're not Muslims, they're extremists. Extremists.
Pip Boy doesn't sound pleased. What say we get out of here?
Most liberals in the States are making it to where it's us versus them, and they're starting to shout and get violent with people who are making their own business, minding their own business. I defend me and my own if it comes to. That and it has happened to me before. See, but this is it. You can't. There's certain ways you can go about, and I use air quotes which you can't say, but quote unquote defending yourself. There's only so much you can do without inciting more riot, without having more issue. See, this is what I mean when I say that, you know, there's extremists and terrorists, and then there's Muslims. Because that white guy mowed into loads of Muslims outside of that mosque in the UK very recently. And that was terrorism. That was extremist views. That was somebody who believed that for one reason or another, Muslim people didn't belong here, and that they should go. Oh wow, that toilet is full of radiation. Whew. Somebody must have left a doozy in there. It's extremism in all forms. It's social justice warriors. It's white supremacy. It's extremist Islam. It's extremism that's the problem. Not Muslims or anything else. You can't just generalize everyone from one race or one religion to be a certain thing. North Korea, another example of extremism. Unfortunately, the US is the epitome of shenanigans. We have riots over cops defending themselves, riots over the duly elected president, but no logical person would ever riot over terrorism. No, because if you riot over... A riot is an internal thing. You have a riot when you're not happy with things that are going on internally. You don't riot against people outside of your area. You riot against your own government. You start a war with other governments. The cause is Islam. It's the assholes that use religion as an excuse. Kind of, because it's not... The cause isn't Islam. The cause is just fucked up thinking. The excuse is Christianity, Islam. It's, you know, the devil told me to do it. The excuse is the excuse. The cause, the root cause, is just people being fucked up. Still don't know what to get though. Got riflemen as far up as I can at the minute. Yeah, we'll get Black Widow and then we can try and intimidate some more men. With our vaginas and stuff. I wonder what would happen if we ever had a war. Or never had a fight. I don't think that civilization as we know it is capable of not being in a fight or having a war. I put the isn't after. We started a war with terrorists, but our own country wants to pussyfoot around instead of deal with the problem. Exactly. You can't victimize a group of people and expect them to just sit back and be like, alright, that's sound. Make a lot of sense. Surround myself with sensible people like yourself. The thing is, most normal, hard-working people are fed up with being told they're racist, sexist, homophobes. I'm sorry, but if you're a racist, sexist, homophobe, you deserve to be called out on it. There's... Obviously, not everybody's a racist, sexist, homophobe. You have to put forward a logical argument. You've got to put forward a reason for why you do what you do. If you can't put forward a solid reason that makes any sense, and no matter what, I don't think it matters which way you switch it, murdering somebody else, there's a very, very few circumstances where that's even considered as a, alright, I might have done it. You know, oh, you killed my kid, I might have done it. You know, you've committed some form of atrocity against somebody in my family, I might murder you. But nobody can put themselves, or at least I hope not, in the same shoes as these people.
Sweet.
Not racist, sexist, xenophobe, or homophobe, but because I'm a straight white guy, I'm called all those things on a daily basis. I mean, it must be just whereabouts you live, because I'm a white guy, living in the UK. Oh shit. Get out of here, girl. Got shit to read. Whoa, that's going up quick. Radaway, Stimpack, and some Radex if I've got any around. And I get that these people who are, you know, calling you racist, sexist, all the names under the sun, they're not really willing to listen, but that's not your kind of problem. I'm getting the feeling that social justice hasn't gotten out of hand as bad in the UK as it has in the US. Don't want to start anything, but I really hope it doesn't spread more than it has. No, so I've got BuzzFeed and stuff like that, so I've seen how some of the social justice in America has kind of lost its fucking mind. It's gone all kinds of batshit. People bitching at a white man because he said you can't force our students to not come into school. Are you taking the piss? Like, an eye for an eye makes the world go blind. Well, black people were segregated at one point, so now white people should be too once a year on this day. No. You just cause the same kind of... You just cause the same problems that you're trying to help people remember. That whole school thing where that teacher dude was held against his will and shit, that was some crazy bullshit. That's what I'm saying, it's a US thing, and normal people won't stand up to it. Same, bro. Same as all good. I'm white too. See, I had to call somebody out about a year or so ago for being racist to some old lady at a bus stop. Just had to sort of go in and kick off at this guy and be like, what the fuck's it like? You're being an arsehole. Stop being a wanker. Remove the marker. There we go. That's better. Now I don't have a fucking marker on this useless place. Funny you mentioned segregation. There's a school that approved an all-black dormitory. We're going fucking backwards in the name of political correctness. Exactly. See, I don't agree with that. You can't expect to be called a multicultural country if at every step you've got a community that are just trying to leave. So like I said, it's more to do with the existence of the internet. I grew up before it, and only knew a handful of people growing up. Now we grow up around millions. What I'm trying to get is that they keep fucking with the wrong people. They poke and already pissed off enough people that the pushback's going to be insane.
They're here
Whoa.
somewhere.
I was too busy
Big
reading your
gut.
comment
We're
that
playing
I
hide
did
and
not pay
seek.
any fucking attention to what was going on there. I nearly walked off the edge. Living on the edge. To get a double kill with one shot
Bring
in that.
anybody now.
Badoosh.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Like my dad told me. Life is cruel, crazy and cruel sometimes. The way I see it is if you don't affect my life, I won't affect yours. If you have a problem with something that I say or do, tell me. We can talk about it. If I've made a mistake, I'm happy to admit I'm wrong. But I'm also willing to fight you if you're wrong. Vacuum cube. There we go. Oh, that's a terminal. Situation. Curiosity. C-U-R-I-O.
Through.
Go. Spotlight control. Deactivate the lights. Activate the lights.
Powering up.
Oh.
Protectron on duty.
HDMI's gone. There we go. That's my motto. Don't care what you do as long as you don't care what I do. Unless it hurts other people. Yeah. And that's it. Keep yourself to yourself. And if somebody gets in your way, you deal with it appropriately. Don't blow things out of proportion. Keep a rational and cool head. And just say, look, listen. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. If you don't like it,
along, citizen.
tough shit. But if you've got a good explanation as to why I shouldn't do it, or if you've got a better way for me to do it, that's fine. Never fight people. Don't know why. Very calm, bro. Yeah, do you know what? Me too. I take everything just so chill. Nice and easy. Super relaxed. Shit. Even getting blown up by frag mines, lot. Just whoop. Everybody I grew up around was on the same page because we were local.
I don't think we're alone.
Whoa! We've got a behemoth. Thank fuck for that. Oh, come on. You're not going to be that weak, are you? Whoa! He just threw a rock at me, though. That's not nice. Went with the Quake style. Oh, shit. I am on 4 HP. Ugh, splattered. Still waiting for my white privilege to kick in. Oh no, like, I do appreciate that, even me, sometimes, I'll have to sort of sit back and be like, alright, you know, I've got a different viewpoint on the world because I was brought up as a white male. Slightly different viewpoint. People will react differently to me than they will to other people. And it's taken me quite a few years to realise that. You know, I speak to people who are, you know, Muslim people who can't get their holiday Eid off work. They can't get it booked in because there isn't the time available, quote unquote. However, you know, for Christmas, and I get that we're a Christian country in the UK, although not many people are Christian anymore.
Yes.
But what's the difference between Eid and Christmas, essentially? In terms of their impact and their magnitude to the religion, they're just the same. I just died by a nuke when I slow-mo to kill a ghoul. See, I fucking hate that. You go into VATS to kill something, you see something right next to you instead, like, oh shit. Super mutant killed you. Fucking wasted. Yeah, what was I saying?
Sweet.
But yeah, so people will react differently to me than they will to, you know, a black colleague. And I'm aware of that now. I'm very aware of that, and it's not a good thing, it's not right. It's just something that I know happens. And that's all that needs to be done in turn on like your side of things. Don't, if people say check your white privilege, it's not because they're being like shut up white bitch. They're like, listen to your response and to how that wouldn't work for me. You know, listen to how you can go to a supervisor somewhere and say, oh yeah, well I want this to happen. And you'll have a decent discussion. But a black colleague can come to a manager with the same idea and be given a different response. Morning, Halloween. How are you? Go get ballistic fibre and lose the stupid vault suit. It's a good idea. I've been wearing this vault suit since the start of the game. I don't think I've taken it off. Oh no, I took it off to be the Silver Shroud for a little bit. I'm gonna go and find that behemoth. Don't want to sound like a dick. Do you know what would happen when someone tried to impose a Christian holiday in a Muslim country? Oh yeah, I'm not saying that it's exactly... But again, an eye for an eye makes the world go blind. Just because somewhere else would treat it slightly differently than we would, does that mean that we have to treat them exactly the same? Or do we set an example and say, look, you know, this is how you guys treat things. This is how we're going to treat it instead. We're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you some compassion for once. Oh, it's night time right now for you. Oh yeah, no, well, I'm in the UK, so it's 10 AM. So I get what you're saying, Lonely Heart. Like, you know, if you were a Christian person in a Muslim country, damn straight there's going to be some horrible fucking atrocities committed. Against you, against people you know.
You're in for it now.
It's not going to be a good time. But it doesn't mean that you should treat everyone else like that. Just because you believe that you would be treated in a bad way.
Walk away.
Fuck, my turtle power armor just got messed up. Set everything up all TMNT green. Smashed up newspaper. And a terminal. In fact, I might as well use it while I'm here. Now I'll go and find that behemoth. Little bitch. Stuck up probably from behind like a cheeky bastard. Please stand back. Let me down. Yeah, the NYPD. I mean, I've heard some terrible things about the American Police Department, and I can't honestly say that the UK is any better. I don't think we're worse. In fact, I know we're not worse. So where was this behemoth? If you're a black guy, a black gay transgender, you get profession points, so you get hired over the straight white guy who's way more qualified. No, that's not true anymore. That's not true anymore. It's I say anymore. I don't think that was ever true. I think that it's been proven that you're less likely to get a job if you have a name that sounds foreign. Is probably the best way to put it. If you have a name that sounds ethnic, you are so much less likely to get the job. I forget what you mean, I really do. I think nowadays everyone's out for themselves. You give these people an inch and they walk all over you by a damn mile. Yeah, they do. But then, the problem is you can't expect people who have been bullied and impoverished and, you know, basically repressed for so many years.
Too many folks
To
these
not
days count on
be
violence
angry.
to solve their problems.
and it's not our fault. You know, I'm 25 years old now. I didn't own any slaves in America in 200 years ago, 300 years ago. But we have to pay for it. Just the way of the world. Oh, okay, here's this. So then the behemoth was this way. Smelly prick. Right, I'm gonna have to put a different weapon on. Well, let's go with the quad launcher. Quad damage. Quad damage.
You hear more beeping. It's not me.
Oof. So they have a standardised test that you take. But if you're black you get an extra 5, gaze another 5, transcenders 3. What? An eye for an eye will leave the world blind. Fuck it, I'll learn Braille. Been burned way too many times to not think about my family and friends first. Hi Tom, just like to ask why you fucked my wife. Listen, she was good. It was a fun time.
Freeze! One more step and I'll blow your damn head off! Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Brotherhood.
Are you Brandis?
What? Who are you? Where did you hear that name?
Equality should be equal. No one gets preference over anyone else. Exactly.
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What
Got to go talk tomorrow. No worries, Halloween. Catch you tomorrow, mate.
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You...
So what's this standardized test that you're talking about, Jester?
Thank you.
Because
this really means a lot to me.
I don't know what you mean.
I tried to
we
go
don't have
back
like
for
a
him, you know.
test or anything like that.
There was
over
nothing
here
I could
just
do,
to
not
get like
alone,
a job. So,
but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
Cool.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of
Still
any
talking about the
use.
NYPD test with the numbers. We get a 90, but the black guy transgender gets an 80. His points given to 93, so they get hired first. The thing is, Thomas, you're rationalising what Jester and I are telling you. These things are really happening in the US. It's just pissing people off and it's dividing the country.
No one knows the...
I've been here too long. I'm not my...
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team.
Unless I go back, their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things. Head to the airport.
So this is the thing you got to think, Lonely Heart, right?
Thank you for
people
everything.
People don't just rise up for nothing, especially not so many. He went to go and take that fusion core, didn't he? Cheeky bitch. Inactive distress pulsar. His holotape. Let's give that a play. All police in the US have to take a civil service test. People who do better get the job first. Kind of like a school test, but geared towards ethics and decision-making skills. I mean, I can't really comment on this sort of test you're talking about because I've no idea what it is. Obviously, if it is geared towards any kind of discrimination, positive, quote-unquote, or negative, then yeah, it should be stopped. You shouldn't discriminate against anyone for anything.
on, get out of here.
Didn't you say there was something good here? 4 fusion cores. Gotta love it. A lot of money. Yeah, I don't remember where that behemoth was. Is he here? These
Got the area covered. Nothing new to report, General.
Hubflower. No. There's a behemoth at the Road of Freedom. Is this the Road of Freedom? That's what I'm saying. People are given priority based on sex, race and sexuality, no matter who he's in preference for.
This site belongs to the Minutemen.
No.
Damn. You see any more?
I think equality is exactly what it says on the tin. Equal. So nobody should get preference over anyone else based on anything other than their skills and their mannerisms and the way they go about things. Things that you can't choose, things that aren't in your control. Fuck that. Where's this behemoth gone? I've lost him. There he is. Oh shit, he cripped me good. What do I need? I need to breathe underwater. Give me some max AP up. Oh yeah, give me some mysterious serum as well. Pump some of that shit into myself.
You got this one, right?
Whew. Like it. Run and run. Huh. Come on. Huh. Oof. Stim pack. Oh, what? Just shot him straight on the nose with a bastard rocket, and he's just like, no bitch, not having that. Whoa. Shit.
Yeah.
Like it. There we go, we'll go for the critical, go for the fancy ass explosion. Yes. He's wearing a trolley. Lots of ammo, death claw meat, hand, hide, Brahmin skull. He had all kinds of shit on him. We got him. I left a job where I would have earned 42k a year because I overheard 2 of the heads say they only hired me to make the team more diverse and make them look good since I'm a gay Hispanic. See, that's what I don't appreciate, things like that. You know, people being used to fill a deficit, which is what that teacher was saying. You know, he doesn't hire people based on the colour of their skin, he hires them based on their skill. And I don't know where those people got the idea that that meant he was racist from. Like, all he's saying is everyone should be treated equally, and they're like, no, that's not correct. Let's blow this up. Boom. Just for shits and gigs. Yeah, Isaiah, I did get bigger. I had a birthday stream yesterday. I think I got like 10 subscribers in the day or something mental. I say mental, it's not that many considering what most people get, but for me, I appreciate it anyway. Oh, come on, blow up. That's what we're waiting for. But, Lonely Hearts, that's today's America. Some people don't actually care about equality, they care about a peer being diverse. I just thought I was hired for being one of the top applicants. Turns out it was all bullshit. I left because they were running the place like that, and they'd likely let themselves get pushed around. And see, I don't want to live in a world where somebody is hired to make the place, to keep up appearances. That's all it is. Oh, we don't have enough coloured faces around, so we'll just hire in somebody who's black or Mexican or something. Like, no, that's not how it should be. What it should be is we have a multicultural, diverse group of people because we've hired the best of the best. Yeah, we live in America or England, in my case. If you join the railroad, they'll give you a very nice pistol. Ooh, I think I already got their pistol. Maybe. Maybe not. The deliverer. But yeah, so they just want to appear diverse. You don't... If you just hire the best people, you will naturally get a diverse group. And the place returned to some damn circle jerk bubble. Oh, I turned that off. Yeah, but I think that's where I'm going to leave this video for now, guys. So thanks very much for watching, and squeeze that like button to let me know that you enjoyed what you saw today. It's the easiest way of letting me know. And subscribe to become a ducky, and if you want those notifications, just tick the bell. It'll let you know anytime I go live. It's generally nice and early in the mornings, Monday to Saturday. And subscribe if you're watching after the fact, and chuck a comment down below. Let me know what I've missed. A lot of companies are just doing that route nowadays just to make money. Exactly. Cheers for that, Master Game. I agree with you. Nice one, Jesters. Hopefully we can take this debate and many other debates further in the future. I'm a reasonable guy. I like to use a lot of logic, and I'm down for debating anything. Even if you just want me to play devil's advocate, I'll sit here and I'll argue with you till the end of time. Even if I don't agree with the point that I'm making, just to make a point. I love to argue. It's great. Guess up to me because you like me. Hey, no worries, Jesters. What I'll do is I'll subscribe to anyone who I feel I like. Now, if I get some time, I'll check out your stuff. Today is just a day for me and my missus. We're going to chill out and enjoy the rest of the day. Got some time off work, so I might as well enjoy it and relax, especially considering it was my birthday yesterday. Can't wait to see me play a live stream. Again, I was going to say this is a live stream. You too, Lonely Heart. Hopefully things look up for you, buddy. And hopefully things look up in the world as well. Not expecting big things, but, you know, you've got to at least hope for it, haven't you? But thanks very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. At ThomasBuckley21. I always chuck up a notification there to let you know when I've started streaming. But thanks very much for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in a bit, peeps.